I bought a preloved Chanel brooch and it arrived broken. Hi and very welcome. My name is Mary. This is my channel Lumi Level Up and I'm a luxury lover on an average income trying to be more mindful with my money. And this video is taking a completely different direction than I had in mind when I ordered that item. We are talking about a Chanel brooch that I ordered on Vestiaire Collective, which, well, if you are a returning viewer, you might know that I'm not the biggest fan of the platform, but I keep going back and I keep making bad experiences. It's just a very toxic relationship we have. I somehow just can't stop shopping there, and this is one more negative experience I made with them. So far, I don't know how they will resolve it. Cross your fingers for me that they take the item back and I get my money back, because it arrived broken. But where to start? I was browsing on Vestiaire, I don't even know why, because I don't want to shop there, but I did so, and a very beautiful Chanel brooch popped up for around 500 euro, and it is a very dainty brooch with a lot going on, some bedazzled jewels, a lot of fine work, so that I felt like 500 euro, that's a great price for that brooch in very good condition without any packaging. I haggled a little bit with the seller, and at that time Vestiaire Collective was running another 10% off promotion. So in the end the seller agreed at 489 euro and I had the 10% off coupon, so that I came to, let me check it real quick, 468 euro and 90 cents, including shipping and the Vestiaire Collective authentication and check of the condition. I think paying under 500 euro for a very dainty, very extraordinary Chanel brooch with a lot going on is a great price, and I felt like with the 10% coupon, with the 10% saving, that money could go into getting a second authentication opinion, because I don't trust Vestiaire anymore. So I definitely would have asked another site for their opinion on that piece. To be honest, right after I ordered the brooch, I didn't have the very best feeling, because I feel like authentication on costume jewelry is tough. These pieces are so small and the stamps are even smaller. How can you authenticate a costume jewelry piece? Of course, if it is very poorly made, it's an easy tell. But if it is a high-end A+ super replica, I can imagine it's very tough and you really need a lot of Chanel knowledge, which I definitely do not have on costume Chanel jewelry. I myself just own one brooch that I bought in the boutique in Paris, so I'm quite confident about the authenticity on that piece. I will link the video about getting it for you if you're interested. So that was my reference, and I thought if I can compare my brooch to the brooch I bought, and if everything is similar, I would feel quite safe about it. But the stamps are not similar. Of course, the number cannot be the same because it's brooches from different years, but even the way it is stamped and the way this little needle and everything is placed, there are differences. The brooch I bought is from 2020 and mine is from 2022, so there might be differences due to the time and the collection. I don't want to say that brooch is fake, but I definitely want to state here that I'm not an expert on brooches and I definitely would have gotten it authenticated, but I'm not doing that now because the brooch arrived broken and I'm not going to spend 30 euro on authentication if I'm not planning to keep that item because it's broken, and I'm not going to spend nearly 500 euro on a broken brooch. It's not the most terrible broken thing. It would be possible to fix it, probably even in a way when you cannot even see and tell anymore that something was broken. But excuse me, if I receive an item, a Chanel brooch that should be in very good condition, and there are pieces in the packaging flying around, I'm not going to keep that. Getting carried away, I will insert the little clip of unboxing it, and then I can show it to you more in detail and we can talk a little bit about it and about how the customer service chat reacted when I told them. I'm so super glad that I did film the unboxing, because I feel like if I would not have the video evidence of me opening the package and having pieces flying around right away, maybe Vestiaire would not even take it back and would say, oh, you probably damaged it. But watch the unboxing and we'll meet again here. You know the game, I'm unboxing without knowing yet what I have told you before and what I will tell you at the end of this video, because I don't have time to make an entire video right now, but I'm just too curious to see the item. So this is the quick unboxing portion. You probably already know I did it again. I bought something on Vestiaire Collective. And it doesn't come with a Chanel box, I already knew that, and I think it's nice that I get a no-name kind of box, so that the brooch is safe. And of course, I'm going to get that piece authenticated. Wow. It's broken. And I have it on video. Great. It's even worse than what you saw in that clip, because as soon as I noticed that, I was kinda a little bit in shock and I paused filming, but I think and I hope this is enough video evidence to show that it actually arrived broken. But let's look at this together. It came in this little box, and maybe I'm just completely paranoid with Vestiaire Collective by now, but they sent a Chanel brooch to me in a plastic ziplock bag. Is this how you would send luxury jewelry in a plastic ziplock bag? Or does this look like packaging to you that you would use if you would know that there are loose pieces to make sure that nothing gets lost? Why would you put a brooch into a plastic ziplock bag? I would never ever package jewelry like that, unless I would know that there are loose pieces flying around. What do you think? Am I crazy or am I onto something here? So, oh, you still did not see the brooch. I will insert close-ups for you because you're not able to see it that much. So I think this is a very special, very beautiful item. Well, there's quite a lot going on, so it's probably not for everyone, but I absolutely love the look. We have the bow, we have Chanel all over it, we have a little birdcage, we have chains, we have Chanel lettering, and there should be another bedazzled CC hanging in the birdcage. And that bedazzled CC is not hanging in the birdcage, but it's here in my little Ziploc bag. As I already mentioned, I'm not 100% sure about the authenticity, because the price was very good, I think, for a piece like that with so much detail going on. And I'm going to point out some things to you. So I think where the birdcage is attached to the bow, this doesn't look perfect to me. And I know that Chanel costume jewelry is not the highest quality out there and that you can lose stones, but is it really that easy to lose an entire piece of the jewelry? And as I think I mentioned it in the beginning of this video as well, the stamps do look different. It's way more dainty on my brooch and it's somewhat more rough on that brooch. I don't know if that does mean anything, but I'm not going to waste my money on authenticating that piece if I'm not going to keep it. So as soon as I unboxed it and I saw the pieces flying around, I immediately contacted the Vestiaire Collective customer support chat and I wrote them. I just picked up my package and there are loose pieces. I wrote hi and they wrote hi, how can we help you? And then they didn't answer me for 10 to 15 minutes, so I wrote again, hello, are you still there? Then I got an answer quite quickly that, oh yeah, sorry, I need some more time to check back what possibilities we have now. And I don't know what possibilities we have now. I bought a brooch for nearly 500 euro and it arrived broken. So I wrote, okay, just so that you know, I filmed the unboxing and I have on camera that I received the item broken like this, because I sent them a picture as well. And then it took some more minutes and then they offered me that I can send it in for a second check. And that's where we are at now. Of course, I'm going to package that brooch up and send it back as quickly as possible. And then I just can hope that they will see, oh well, maybe we did not package it very well in our little plastic Ziploc bag when it's already broken now. and that they will refund me my money, because with Vestiaire Collective you never know. You never know. Maybe they will say, well, bad luck, you damaged it, and maybe they will not even look at my video evidence. I don't know, so I only will feel good about it as soon as everything is resolved and I know that I won't have to pay that broken brooch. I know it's not the worst damaging out there and I know it could be repaired, but just that feeling of buying such an expensive brooch and receiving it broken, I lost all the joy I would have had about that piece. Does that make any sense? I do not really want it anymore, and I feel like if they don't accept the return and then they send it to me, then I would be at the point again that I would have to get the brooch authenticated, because I don't know 100% sure yet if the piece is authentic. If you are an Chanel expert, definitely let me know your opinion about that. I will leave pictures of my brooch from the boutique that I know 100% for sure that is authentic, and I will leave close-ups of that other brooch. And apparently it's from 2020, so maybe you even got a piece from that collection and you can compare it and let me know what you think. But yeah, if I would have to keep that and I get the piece back, then I have to get it authenticated, and who knows if they will accept another complaint if I then say, hey, okay, you didn't take back a broken brooch, but now I got the information that it's possibly not even authentic. But oh yeah, I don't know. Why can't I just stop shopping there? Okay, things can break during shipping. It can happen. Maybe you should package your things better and use a little more cushion. I mean, okay, there was some paper in it and I'm not even entirely sure how it did happen during shipping. Or did it already arrive broken at Vestiaire Collective? But they thought, well, we'll just send it to her in a ziplock bag so that she gets all pieces and maybe she won't complain and will repair it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Please share all your thoughts with me. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next time and bye. Am I crazy? Is it my own fault for doing it over and over again? I don't know. I just don't know. I think maybe this experience will be another one that will help me to stay away from that platform. The Vestiaire Collective.